Today let's consider the truth that God is the Most High, and I'll be reading Psalm 91. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will abide in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say to the Lord, my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I trust. For he will deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the deadly pestilence. He will cover you with his pinions, and under his wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness is a shield and buckler. You will not fear the terror of night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in darkness, nor the destruction that wastes at noonday. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. You will only look with your eyes and see the recompense of the wicked. Because you have made the Lord your dwelling place, the Most High, who is my refuge, no evil shall be allowed to befall you, no plague come near your tent. For he will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. On their hands they will bear you up, lest you strike your foot against a stone. You will tread on the lion and the adder, the young lion and the serpent you will trample underfoot. Because he holds fast to me in love, I will deliver him, I will protect him, because he knows my name. When he calls to me, I will answer him, I will be with him in trouble, I will rescue him and honor him. With long life I will satisfy him, and show him my salvation. God is the Most High. He is the one that we can take refuge in. He is the one who protects us. He is our safety. When you read this psalm, often what we do is think of protection from our vantage point. But we're reminded, as Jesus prayed in John 17, that protection from God's perspective is different from protection from ours. For us to be protected might mean to avoid contracting COVID-19. It might mean to avoid having a job loss. It might mean to avoid any number of diseases or troubles or discomforts. But for God, for Jesus, protection is the protection of our heart, the protection of our soul. And so as we read these words, we can be reminded of Jesus. These words didn't mean that Jesus didn't suffer. He suffered immensely. But they mean that Jesus was protected by God, that God the Father was the refuge of Jesus the Son, even when he went to the cross. And so it is for you and for me. We might be in difficult circumstances. We might have troubles, and we will. But even in those, God is our refuge. God is our protector. He is protecting our hearts, our inner beings, no matter what the trouble we're in. And so look to the Most High today for your protection, for your refuge. Take shelter in him through Jesus